sort of person who is an externalizer, okay, and I'm in that enmeshed environment from childhood, I'm going to turn around and be, oh, please don't leave me. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything, And then if that doesn't get me what I want, I'm going to do an absolute flip and start yelling, screaming, you're the worst asshole in the world. Yeah, sorry about the swearing. You're the worst in the world. I don't ever want to see you again. I hate you. Get out, right? Ranting. That's an externalizer. That's throwing it off because I can't handle how it feels inside. However, they're usually people who've grown up in that enmeshed space. They feel they can't get what they want, and they're kind of like losing the plot, and they've got to throw off to everybody else because they don't like how it makes them feel inside. On the opposite end of the scale, if you're going to go into protector mode, then half the time, you do what I do, which is, this is your charge sheet. Okay, here's all the things you did wrong. How's them apples? Right, see you later. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. At that point, quite in control, actually, ghosted, that's it, done deal, closed door, off you go. But when they're gone and they don't turn around and come crawling back and saying, oh, please, let me sort it out, okay? Whereas in the other version, you go to child, and then if they don't come and say, please, let me sort it out, you'll go into screaming banshee mode, okay? In this case, if you go into get the hell out of my life mode, and then that doesn't work, you flip into completely insular child curled up in the fetal position in bed, pull the doona over your head, and don't answer the phone to anybody. But what I need you to understand is that the clingy, enmeshed side is where that child part sits. So the child who's throwing the tantrum, please don't leave me alone. Childlike, right? It's your 4-year-old, okay? And your protector part that goes, oh, you piss off and don't ever come back, is usually at least a teenage part, often an adult. Why is it important, right? So that's the clingy one. On the other side, the protector goes, get lost, don't let the door hit you in the ass, and then gets into quiet child mode. So I call that second one the internal, and the, throw the Molotov cocktails, the external. Okay? Why is it important to understand that we do both, but we go to one as a go-to, right? And then we flip into the other one. Because your child part, that's only 4-ish, and your protector part, that's usually at least a late adolescent, right? Sometimes a full adult. The protector is actually the protector of your child. Okay, your child is vulnerable and wants to be given unconditional love. Now, just a little secret. It is not possible in this world to receive unconditional love, true unconditional love, from anybody. Read my lips. It is not possible to get unconditional love from anybody. Okay? The only living being that will give you unconditional love is a dog. And I'm serious. And you might sit there, you're a parent. Oh, I love my child unconditionally. Rubbish. No, you don't. You want to. You love them an awful lot and you accept a lot of things from them, but you don't truly love them unconditionally. All right? Yes, and I know that's hard for you to hear. Why is it important, though, that we understand that? Because in all of our relationships and our connections with other human beings, right, we have to understand ourselves and where we're coming from if we're reacting or perceiving a rejection. We feel we're going to be abandoned. Okay, we either go into child first, and then if we don't get what we want, we get into protector and get lost, then prickly pear. Or we go into protector first, rack off, and we don't get what we want from that. We go into child, nobody loves me, and I need to eat worms. But we do both. We have our normal go-to, and then we have the fallback that happens when we feel rejected and we're feeling vulnerable.